everybody possibly has a skill. It's not even possibly. Definitely everybody has a skill within their body, within their mind. That is unique, that they do well, better than many others. So at any stage in life, it's good to exercise, to discover what skills do I have? What abilities do I have? What capabilities do I have? Irrespective of whether you are a grown up of 40 years, but the best when you are still young. And I wanted to share with you Kelly. Kelly said that she has art skills in her. And I thought Kelly would really tell us how you discovered, Nelly, how you discovered. Tell us about that skill in you.
So it started as a kid.
Yeah. A kid of 1 year.
A kid. Okay, when I started understanding that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would watch cartoons, and then of course the fantasies in my head. I would try to like draw them because I wanted to be like them. So I started drawing it out. Yeah, then I go to school, I draw for people. I even used to make magazines actually.
Oh, in the school?
Yeah, in school, like in my free time, I used to have pick fair books, and I would draw women, fashion, things like that. Yeah, then after that, just continued there. Yeah. Dormant as if.
But now wait a moment. I started off from when you are able to know anything around you. I'm imagining 3 years. Yeah. But now when you are drawing women magazines, at what age?
I think in the age of P1.
Of P1?
Yeah, P1.
So that's about what?
Like 8, 7.
7, 8?
Yeah. Yeah, then it was dormant for some time. But like if I get the mood, I draw like just there. Then in my Form 5, there was a girl called Annabelle.
Yes.
She's the only art student. She's the only one taking art.
Yeah.
So I would watch her do her things because I think my art before was like not so developed.
Okay.
So I started watching her do her things.
When you were in S5?
Yes.
And she was in S1?
She was in she's with me.
Yo.
We are now in Form 6 together.
Yeah.
So she would, I love the way she would shade, toning. Yeah. So now I wanted to master that because before I think I would shade but not very, very well. So yeah, she started teaching me how to bring out the human figure properly, like all those aspects.
Well, now let me take you back, sorry. I don't know the way they will say it. For you, you're in S5, she's in S5. You are not doing art, but she's doing fine art. But you like what she's doing, and you see she's shading, and you say, me, Nelly also, let me do the work.
Yes.
Why didn't you do fine art at O level?
I didn't do fine art at O level because I knew it was more of a skill. So I was more into learning things that I didn't have naturally.
Okay, that's what you told yourself.
Yes, because I chose to learn TD.
Yes.
Because I can't just be there abstract and know what to do in TD. So I have to choose to learn what I don't know.
Yes.
Because I felt like art is something I can go on YouTube and like perfect.
So are you telling me that although you think you have always been gifted in fine art, you did not take it at all level because you thought, oh, let me take something that they are teaching that is blah, blah, blah. Fine, let me take you back to that shading part of the and then?
Yes, so she started teaching me. She had documents, she had papers, files, where like her work. So she would give them to me, then I learned, I started drawing, and everything started coming together. And then I started drawing full figure. And everyone was wondering why I didn't do art.
Like me.
Yeah. Everyone was wondering.
Like your dad, I'm sure.
Everyone was wondering why I didn't do art, because I was drawing them very well. I learned how to shade perfectly. It reached a point where someone would draw and give me to shade for them.
Shade?
Yeah.
When you are not even doing fine art?
Yes, so I'm not even doing. So it started becoming more of a leisure activity.
Yes.
Like, let's say in the term, then when you're done learning, I go and like draw.
But in architecture, you draw and draw and draw.
Even in, like, you know, we do TD. Now in technical drawing, we do building drawing as a paper.
Yes.
There's a part in TD where we draw the houses. Everyone knows that Nelly's pictorials are the best.
In the drawings of houses.
Of houses. That one, when you try to translate the plan into a 3D.
Okay.
Yeah. They know that Nelly's pictorials always come out.
So now let me take you back. You are in the 6. This is the time to decide which way to go. Whether to go to engineering or architecture. Which other one did you say you might want to consider?
Those are the fields I'm in that I'm trying.
You want to consider.
Yeah.
So now we have to think about it. If you are talking of architecture, you seem to be very, very spot on. If you're talking about engineering, yes, there's engineering that takes you to buildings. There's also engineering that takes you to roads and highways. Now I'm talking as an expert. I know these things. Believe me. Don't doubt me. Okay? That one might take you to roads and highways, we call them. When you see these roads, you draw them. You design them. Those are the ones we use. You take part in making sure that a road might be coming from scratch, where you used to see only trees and shrubs, and now you see a road. Something wide, something long, and even the buses can move on it, and even you can run on it. You get me? And where you see a river and the road cannot swim, so you might have to put there what?
A bridge.
A bridge. And those are one line within the engineering world. Let me first get some questions before we go on, because you shared with us. Any questions? Yeah.
Okay, from the people that I interact with,
yes,
I don't know why they always make like architecture is not like the best decision to take on. That's actually what caused confusion for me.
It caused you confusion?
Yeah, it now started making me question if the path I'm deciding to do is really the path I should take.
Now you are home and dry. Since you are in Kampala, I'm going to make you do another trip. There's a lady at Makerere. She's an architect by profession. She's architect Mosanda. I'm going to request her. Even maybe I could send this recording to her, that if you met her, saw her, and talked about architecture, don't you think she will give you better advice? But from my side of the story, it is as follows. A career being suitable for you simply means that you have the skills. I use the words again, capability. You have passed the subjects that lead to doing it. I would say when you know you have this, be satisfied. You're going in the right direction. A possible career to you is you're going to find out whether, when you understand what is done within that career, do these things interest you at all? Say you were doing what?
I have a weird interest in the IT field also. Like, I also love IT. Yeah, knowing all about IT.
It's wonderful to know what you love.
Yeah.
What we need to do now, this is a critical stage to know that if I love you IT, and I love you architecture, and I love you civil engineering with the buildings now. This is now September. Come, when do you think you will step in the university if that's your wish and if you pass?
If I pass, when I'm I think I'll be starting next year in August.
In August? So I want to put it to you, but that next year in August, you have had to forego one of the three. So sorry, two of the three. Isn't it? Because no university can give you architecture. At the same time, madam, you can also do IT. Oh, by the way, at the same time, since you are very strong, you can also do engineering.
Now, of course, can you say when you are talking telecommunication, what is that?
When you go to IT. IT is quite wide on its own. IT, it is information technology. It is the art of sending information all around us. It is normally using computers, using telephones, using what? To send information around, receive it. Am I right? Whereas telecommunications, yeah, you can be with the gadgets, machines and all that. There's a bit of a difference. So again, I think that goes to homeworks that we have to do. Yeah. Are we getting you nearer to what you needed to know so that you now apply?
I'm getting an image, but now I feel like if I go back and like make more research, because somehow I feel like there are more fields. Okay, basically what I'm trying to look for is a field, now architecture. I love the whole idea of drawing and using my hands. But sometimes I think I do it because I only pass TD. It's not like I can be there and I'm picturing a house. Like it's not something that I'm there dying to do, like how I would see someone dying to do something. It's something I would do because I know I can, not something that I would really enjoy doing. Yeah. Then I feel like I want to discover more, something that will engage my artistic side, but also my knowledge. And then I still feel like I love it a lot. Like I enjoy doing it.
Let me put something to you. At my level as an engineer who has rubbed shoulders with a lot of architects, but I will still say, let me not be the last person to give you this advice. Architecture uses a lot of the ability of a fine artist.